There's something weird about leaving your life behind, even if it's just for a few weeks, because technically, nothing's wrong. Everything is going pretty well, and I think this is what makes it feel heavier. I've been building something. Routines, work, a version of myself that finally feels a bit more stable, a bit more real. And now, I'm about to step away from it. Not because I have to, but because I choose to. This is my first time traveling alone. No backup plan, no one to rely on, no one to blame if it goes wrong. Just me. And I keep going between feeling excited and then immediately wondering if I've completely overestimated myself. Like, what if I can't handle it? What if I'm the one that can't keep up with it? But at the same time, I know if I don't do it now, I probably never will. So this is me, 48 hours before I leave, trying to hold it together while also slightly losing it.
Good morning. I've been working away the last couple of hours and it just hit me that I'm going on my first solo holiday in nearly 6 years in less than 48 hours, and I'm kind of losing my mind. I think for me it's a couple of things. I think it's a mixture of being a homebody and the fact that I haven't been on holiday in so many years, but also a big chunk of my feelings right now come from imposter syndrome. I'm going to Japan for 3 weeks, as any white guy in his mid-20s does nowadays, apparently. And I'm genuinely losing it. Going on holiday has never really gagged me. I know this sounds insane, but I just love being at home. I love having access to everything I own. I love, having everything around me. I live on my own. I have 2 kitties who I really love, who I don't want to, be away from. But I just need to get out of this very depressing country for a little bit. And going on a solo trip for the first time ever is pretty scary, especially considering that I've never been anywhere. Never really had the urge to explore and whatever. But over the last couple of years, the older I get, I'm 28 now, I'm starting to realize that I do really want to see more of the world. And I know for a lot of people this sounds insane because, traveling and having the freedom to travel is the goal of so many of my friends. And for me, it was just listen, if I have my PlayStation, if I have a good takeaway and I can sit on my sofa, I'm happy. So I've started packing last night and it's a mess. It's an absolute mess. I have a big shopping addiction. I have way too many clothes. It doesn't really matter how many times I'm trying to go through it and donate and sell online and give away, but I just have way too much and I'm wearing none of it. So I started packing, my accessories, my caps, my hats, my bags and everything, and I'm basically bringing everything I own with me, which is not ideal because I know myself that I will be buying more stuff when I'm in Japan. So the fact that I don't even know how to pack a suitcase or what to pack is very concerning. Now, obviously dealing with this, I'm also dealing with the fact that I'm going somewhere on my own completely. Well, that's a bit of a lie. The trip in itself is a solo trip. I'm for the most part on my own. However, I do have friends who will be in Japan around the same time I'm there, which is lovely and so exciting. We're gonna do Mount Fuji together in Kyoto and Nara Deer Park, and I'm so hyped for this. But obviously for a good chunk of my 3 weeks there, I will be on my own. And of course, I wanted to give YouTube a try for so many months now, and work has just been so busy. For the people that don't know, I run a talent/influencer marketing agency called Oddball Talent Group, little plug. And when I log off work, which is 7 p.m. 7 p.m. Do you really think I have the energy to film myself or even look at myself? Obviously not. So I do think that, going away for 3 weeks and completely focusing on my life and what I enjoy and what I like and things that I want to do, it's me, will be a good start to kind of, hop back into the YouTube game, sharing my experience as someone who isn't much of a traveler, however is doing this now on his own. Might be insightful, might be useful, or maybe you guys can just have a laugh. However, in addition to this, I've been really struggling with imposter syndrome at the moment. And I've been planning this trip for a couple months now, and I'm obviously so hyped and excited. I can't wait to go and explore and spend money and eat food and take some fire fit pics. But as someone who is self-employed And, you know, I'm not only responsible for my own livelihood and being able to pay my own bills, I also have 15 people who put their trust in me, and I'm responsible for, you know, making them money. And it's a lot of pressure, don't get me wrong. And yeah, this is maybe why I don't have a social life, because I want to do good and I want to make the people that put their trust in me proud and help them build their careers. Now, as someone who doesn't go traveling and doesn't really spend a lot of money other than on the rent I pay and the takeaways I get, dropping bank on this holiday, and I'm not even there yet, alone for the flights and accommodation, really stresses me out. Because in my mind, I'm just like, as soon as I land and I'm no longer present in the UK, my business is gonna fail. All my talents are gonna leave me. All my clients are gonna hate me. Everything is gonna go up in flames, which is obviously so idiotic and not realistic at all. But I think that's the point of imposter syndrome. And I spoke to a lot of my friends about it. I have a very mixed friendship group, people that have their regular 9 to 5s, who don't necessarily understand where I'm coming from, which I guess is somewhat of a blessing, having X amount of holiday days and knowing that you get paid the same amount every month. And then my friends who are self-employed, who are influencers or business owners, or even some of my own talents, completely get where I'm coming from. The closer it gets to my departure, I'm leaving in 2 days, the more I'm starting to stress out. And I know I'm gonna be alright as soon as I'm on the plane, or as soon as I land rather. But until then, I'm like literally, it is absolutely horrific. But I think, I don't know what to think. I don't know how to feel. I'm excited, I'm scared, frustrated with myself, I guess. But I think it will be a fun trip and a fun journey to share. Even if it's just for me to look back at and be like, oh my god, like, you actually went on a holiday. Like, that's crazy. So yeah, I'm just gonna wrap up work for the day and then catch up with you guys later when I'm packing my suitcase.
It's hours later, I've been working away all day, and it's finally time to do the one thing I don't want to do, which is packing my suitcase. As you can clearly see, I have more than enough clothes. I have 2 piles of trousers over there. I have a whole cupboard full of accessories. And then I have this, which are all my caps. I love a good cap because there will never be a day where I will show my hairline on the internet, ever. Go on my Instagram now, see how many pictures without a hat I ever posted. None, nada. Anyway, let's start off by getting the suitcase down. I don't exactly know what my plan of action is. I have so much stuff I want to bring with me. So let's do a quick fire round of all the bags, shoes, and accessories I'm bringing with me. First up, I'm bringing the Coach Empire bag in 4D in the color beige. This is going to be my hand luggage. It fits my laptop. Perfect, I'm happy. Also, do you guys like how I customized the bag? I'm a genius. Green shoulder bag, love the color. Most of my bags are black or brown, so this is really nice to have. Great size. Similar size shoulder bag in this like brown distressed look. I got a weekday the other day. The only thing I bought on my 24-hour trip to Marrakesh is this black leather bag with this metal detailing in those fringes. Really cute, bringing that as well. Now, some of the smaller bags, I have this wannabe Bottega Veneta bag that I found somewhere online. It doesn't really fit a lot, but it's a nice piece and I love the woven style. And then I have this blue-green tartan bag from Barber, I think it's called. It's just gonna hold my passport and my keys, you know, nothing fancy. Now, this is where things are gonna get ridiculous. These are my designer bags. I have a vintage shoulder bag from Louis Vuitton. Really cute, just like if I decide to look a bit more fancy, I guess. This really old and beat up Gucci bag I found on eBay. I am 99.9% sure it's fake, but it looks pretty cute. If I decide to go out, well, I already know me and my friends are gonna go out clubbing one night. I have at least one shoulder bag that is a bit CUNTY, which is this black shiny bag from Guess. And then last, but certainly not least, I have this pink, very beat up bag I bought on Vestiaire Collective from Dior. Obviously, all my bags are really black or brown or beige colors, so I have the green shoulder bag and the pink shoulder bag just in case. I already knew which bags I'm going to bring. Regarding shoes, me, I have no clue. So one pair I'm definitely bringing are my Salomon trainers. These are the, what are they called? The XT, XR9, TR9? No, honestly, what the fuck are they called? But I have these in brown. I just need a good pair of trainers I can walk in. Now, in regards to the, oh my god, my room is already a mess. My newest addition are these black Monstero trainers from Puma. And then I have these gym shoes from Adidas in white. By the way, I have more shoes in the living room because, of course I do. I'm not really planning on bringing my dogs or any like more formal shoes. However, I'm bringing my brown Timberlands just in case. And then for the airport, I'm just gonna wear my UGG slippers because
Why wouldn't I? Okay. We're getting somewhere, right? Are we? I hope so. Also, as you can tell, I'm really fucking stressing right now. So let's go through my closet together. Beige t-shirt that says rodeo, sure. Yellow t-shirt, like a football jersey, sure, why not? Rain jacket, definitely. I bought this specifically for the trip. Black shirt, just a bit more formal, sure. This like beige and black striped Hanley shirt, sure, I'll bring you. This long sleeve Diesel X Tom of Finland shirt, cute, pretty gay, love it. Okay, this is getting heavy, stay there. White t-shirt that says not for resale, sure. No, Marty Supreme t-shirt you can fuck right off. It doesn't fit me, sadly. Otherwise, yes. Blue camo Supreme hoodie, yeah, I'll bring you, that's fine. White linen shirt, sure, why not? Everything I own is so fucking ugly. This knitted moment with these like crosses, chrome hearts, crosses on them. Sure. Okay, jackets, right? This brown leather jacket with those silver studs. Leather jacket, or like, what is this, like beige, green, yellow leather jacket, sure. I mean, I could rock up in this, but I won't. Gucci North Face jacket, too small. Brown coat, Isimiake. The green coat could be no, you know what, fuck it. Don't need it. No. Plain fur, no. And just a simple black leather jacket. I don't know if you can see. Let me take a picture. Yeah, so this is becoming an issue already. And we haven't even been to the trousers yet, so let's do this now. Black pair of bootcut jeans with those studs. I have these pinstripe black suit trousers, cool, love it. I have a pair of black formal trousers, cool, exciting. Another pair, wait, why do I have the same pair twice? Okay, I'm not bringing these. And then I have these, which I have never worn, but I bought them and I kinda, you know what, fuck it, I don't bring these. So then I have these shorts in leopard, actually cheetah print, which are really cute. And then I have these brown wool suit trousers, which I'm gonna wear at the airport. I'm bringing a lot more than I actually, I'm losing my mind. I deadass don't even know what else to show you guys. There's a mountain of clothes in front of me that I need to fit into the suitcase. I've taken so much out and it doesn't even look like I've taken anything. So I'm gonna leave the video here for now. I'm gonna spend the next couple of hours sorting this mess out and making sure everything fits. But what is really exciting is that my next 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe 5 videos will be about my first solo holiday in nearly 6 years. Or generally my first holiday in 6 years, which I'm so hyped about. So I'm gonna show you guys what I get up to, where I eat, where I spend my money, who I meet, yada yada yada. So if you're interested in my Japan saga, make sure to stay along. But yeah, that's it. Thanks, goodbye.